Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, hang on. There we go. Welcome back to Syberia 3. Oh. I think I meant to run up to somewhere before the start of the stream and I didn't do it. So we're just gonna do that. I thought we were somewhere else. Oh, Ariakas. Oh my god, it's been 9 months. Good lord, thank you very much for that subscription there. Oh, coming in with a bang. Hello, Blub, how are you doing? We have a stream baby now? Oh my god, it has actually been 9 months. What are we calling it? This is going to be horrendous, I can feel it. Oh, look! Ah! They're just running around like crazy. I'm kind of concerned that I thought I don't know, I kind of expected this to not be where I was. We'll see how much we have to redo here. Oh, Shiakas. Perfect. Then stream was this morning, yes. Yeah, he achieved quite a fair old whack. Oh god, was it Elden Ring, Fedora? If I remember correctly, hang on, before I do anything, we need to go remember something. I need to look in the garage to find out what the numbers were on the board in here and then internalize them. It's been a week, I can't remember them, you see. These, 15 plus 25. 15 plus 25. I think I know what that means. I think that means we have to put the stake thing in 15 and then 25. Oh, there's 2 stakes and I miss one. Or it means 40. Yeah, that's also distinctly possible. Damn, I've gone the wrong way, haven't I? It's down here. It was marbles, then golf with friends. Oh, okay. Age of Empires 2. Oh, hell yeah. Age of Empires 2, that is a classic. I think it's up here we have to go. Oh no, don't fight me, staircase. Come on, up you go. Ah, look, yes, this. Okay.
Somebody really went all out.
Somebody really went all out. This. You know, I've never actually played golf with friends, but I have watched somebody play it. Oh, what's this? Wait, it's another metal shank.
What's this rod doing here?
Wait, is it as simple as putting it in... Oh god, I've forgotten the numbers. We're seeing the game stutter like crazy? Really? Is it the stream or is it the game? Am I stuttering? Ooh. That's the stutter test. Ooh. I'm coming through fine, sweet. Must be the game. Was it 15, 25? Sweet. 15. Where's my metal shanks? 15 and 25. Do I put them both in at the same time? I get it, we have both. I don't see why you would put both in, but hey, let's find out. Let's just pull this thing and see what happens. Excuse me, controller. Can you look over that? Thank you. It should still be running at 60 FPS.
Nothing. I must have forgotten something.
God, come on, let me, is that just a parking brake? Oh my god, please. That, no. I've said this a few times, that the controls are really bad in this game, and it's situations just like this, where I literally am using an analog stick, which should be able to do this really easily to make it turn, and it just kind of does this when I turn it. wonder if that 15's getting in the way. Do I have to put it between the 15? Nah, surely no. Or do I have to lift that up first? I've forgotten how I worked this out last week. Almost yesterday. Gods.
This counter seems to show if the mechanism's spring is up or not. This counter seems to show if the mechanism's spring is up or not.
Thanks, Kate. I don't quite understand what I'm supposed to do here. I know I got this to work. Yeah, last week. I can't fucking remember what I did. Please. God, turn the freaking handle, Kate. Turn the fucking handle. Yeah, it's supposed to be in the way, I feel. I'm trying to work out if I need to... Because if we don't have anything in there, we go all the way around. I can't remember how to set it off. Alright, I'm just going to take off both of these. We're going to go on a ride, see if I can work out how this damnable machine works. Oh, please. You don't understand just how annoying this game is just from the fact the controls don't work properly. It ruins everything about this game. It's like, fucking spin the freaking thing. Right. Oh, I wonder if I have to wind it first, then put in the 25 and the 15. That makes a lot more sense, doesn't it? Wind it first, place the 25, and then I'll put in the 15 as well. And I guess we'll move the 5th. No, we'll remove the 25. I am never playing Chef Squad ever again. Right. Now, there we go. I was just misunderstanding how it works. It's fine. Still, it seems like an incredibly janky way to make this thing work.
Nothing interesting here.
Thanks, Kate. Nothing interesting here.
Nothing interesting here.
Nothing interesting. Nope. Oh god. There's radiation everywhere. Okay, we've stopped. Something tells me that this is in fact a problem. Okay, turn your bloody head. Let me look around. Yeah, it could be worse. Okay, maybe if I remove this, and we'll just slowly coast where we need to go. Or we'll stop at just the wrong moment, fly off the edge of the roller coaster and kill us all. It worked! Let's go.
I wonder where this passage leads.
Can we get out? We can. I don't know. She needs a hazmat suit and a gas mask. But Kate doesn't seem to care about health. Well, no, actually, no. Give Kate her due. She did care about health and safety. She told the Yukols to not walk in the radioactive fog. Don't take off your radioactive goggles, Kate. You need those to see if it's radioactive or not. Right, from what I remember, we're actually looking for the key to get into Oscar. That sounded much better in my head. So we can put the heart inside. It's inside? Wait, radiation goes inside buildings. I've played Stalker. The mouse is on the screen, sorry. There we go. The floor is very nice. One thing I will give this game is the environmentals are really nice. It's just a shame about the bloody controls. Playing Metro, yeah. Oh, it's the other side of the blockage.
The park must be behind there.
I love the Metro series. I remember one of the first games I tried to stream was Metro 2044. Wait, 44? The first one. Oh, smart move. Put on the glasses. Yeah. Well, the story's okay. It's literally... Well, I say the story's okay. There's a few... Ooh, what the hell? But, oh, goddammit. That's where I just came from, wasn't it? It's just... it overshadows everything. I came into this today. I was like, I'm not going to get angry at this game. And literally within the first 14 minutes, the controls have already pissed me off. It's an achievement in itself, I'm telling you. Not many games can annoy me to that level that quickly. Oh, okay. This is cool. Oh man, this is awesome. What's that? That literally looks radioactive. Train. Oh, there's some weird. Weird, like, scaggery stuff on the screen right now. Hello, Paddy, how are you? And hello, Laura. How are you finding the old Elden Ring? There's something on my glasses and it's driving me nuts. Okay, well, this map of the Barapol Underground hasn't really helped me as much as I'd like. The old circle. Hello? I'd like to buy a ticket. Well, that's definitely an automaton in there. Oh, somebody lives here because their washing is hung up. I'm going to assume it's a woman by the laundry, but I suppose that might not be the case.
How charming.
Tanning wolfhide or drying wolfhide? Are they Yukon? Hmm. He said Geiger counter.
The zone is more or less safe.
Oh god, are you still soul level 1? Oh man, Paddy, you're insane. I'm enjoying it immensely. Oh hello, it's like a shrine. Is there anything in value in here? Manny?
Still fresh. For Andre, my proud soldier.
Okay. Andre. Specifically American meth? Is that a specific type of meth? Even though when I think of meth, I do think of America. Is it big in other countries? I assume it must be, right? Oh, one of those chests. Oh yes, I know what you mean. The ones where it's like, oh no, this is fun. Those chests. Yeah. Yeah, they're fun, they are. I hit one on stream the other day and I was crying. What is this?
A photo album. Tempting.
Oh, you nosy little bugger.
My Andre.
And again, it's soul level 1, Paddy. What does it matter? It's going to be the same forever, right? Well, I suppose you upgrade your weapon. It's big where I live. Meth labs blow up all the time. What the fuck? Imagine living in a... Just... What was that noise? Oh, it's just a meth lab down the road. Well, let's read this photo album. One of these...
My
Whoops.
Andre.
One of these buttons is inventory. Oh, it was left bumper, wasn't it? I got it. Helpful. Can I open it? There we go. Oh, damn it. The pages are loading in slowly. Okay. What's this? It's in Russian. Papa and Mama at the Nahadusk Kolholtz. I love you so much. The where? The uniform they gave me after the declaration of war. They look on Comrade Quartermaster's face when he had to find my size. Is this going to be a Yukol soldier? Mobilized at the same time, but not in the same regiment. When I think about the time when Comrade Lieutenant almost caught us at one of our nighttime get-togethers, or a lieutenant if you're American. The Moscow Olympics after just 1 year at the front. Gold medals for both of us. Oh, that's convenient. Wait, you have a council? I need a council. I want a council. Uh-oh. I don't want to... Okay, good. It does. Is it? No? Is it not going to translate the obvious Russian on the other side, huh? No? I say obvious Russian. You know what? Now I think about it, I've never seen handwritten Russian before. I'm also staying blind as possible. The amount of dumb stuff I've just walked into, it's hilarious. I haven't had fun like this since Dark Souls 3. Yeah, cursive Russian. Very bizarre. No, I don't appear to be able to read that letter, which is kind of a bit poo. The amusement park, our first day of work. The amusement park just after it happened. Oh, that was when the nuclear power plant went into meltdown, I guess? Oh, they have meth in Finland? I still think the go north thing that they do at the start of the game is a bit evil, but beyond that, I'm loving every second of it. Oh no, rest in peace, my love. Someone died. That's not good. A warning sign? My flea bag with spares. You're all I have left now. He has a robot dog. I guess we should keep our eyes open for a robot dog.
First runner-up in the 1979 Naudusk Oblast Beauty Contest. Not bad.
Finally, I found it. My photo of the 1979 Naudusk Oblast Beauty Contest. The best day of my life. First runner-up, and I met Andryosha. Okay. I have no idea what we've learned from this, but time to pilfer and steal. That's why we're actually here. Money. Oh, it needs a key. Do we have a key?
No way.
Can't knife the door. Just...
Let's try something else.
I don't know. Maybe the key's hidden behind something or somewhere.
A real girly girl's room.
That's not what the subtitles
A real
say.
girly girl's room.
Definitely says teenager, not girly girl.
Here for the last act of our exclusive episode of Reactors of Passion, your favorite series, an exciting mix of love, greed, and plutonium. Today, Piotr confronts his best friend Yuri. Why? Over the heart of the beautiful Genia, promised to the one, but madly in love with the other. And while nobody knows how their confrontation will end, one thing is for sure. There will be lots of testosterone and passion on the air today.
Yuri, I'd never ask you something like this. You're my best friend. If it wasn't so important. You asked me to call off my wedding to Zhenya, and you still dare call yourself my best friend? Come on, Yuri. loves me. You can't blame me for that. Really? And what does Tatiana think of all this? And your
Tatiana.
families? Do they know you intend to call off the wedding for Genya? They'll just have to accept it. And lose your inheritance from Uncle Joseph?
Oh, not Uncle
You can be
Joseph.
so naive, Pyotr. What do you mean? Didn't your parents tell you? Your uncle's will was read this morning. Old Joseph seems to have played one last posthumous joke on you and Tatiana. You're lying, damn you.
What's the
Not at
joke?
all. It is clearly stipulated that you and her can only inherit his fortune if you get married and stay married for at least 10 years.
What kind of prick stipulates that in their will?
Unless one of you dies before then.
And that's the end of this exclusive episode of Reactors of Passion. To find out what happens next, tune in later on when we come back on the air.
Comrades. Everybody needs good comrades. God damn it. Addy. Yosef? I imagine they would say Yosef. Don't they spell Yosef differently? Oh no, I'm thinking of Jakub. Where it's like, it looks like Jacob, but it's actually pronounced Jakub. I think that's Polish? Might also be Russian. Oh my god, that's a lot of medals.
Some Olympic medals.
Whoever this person is, I assume lady, considering said it many times now. Very talented. I think there's anything left to do in here, so... Oh, cutscene.
Who are you? And what on earth are you doing here?
Oh,
Uh-oh.
hi. Excuse me.
So you're the tramp that decided to use my cart? I had to go all the way up the track with the game I caught on my back because of you.
Trap yourself! Oh, I don't actually know how to listen to the...
Hey, I'm talking to you.
How to listen to this thing with the controller, so I'm just gonna...
When a woman her size gets ticked off, someone my size is well advised to keep a low profile.
She also has a gun.
Well?
You know.
Did I hear tramp? Who does she think she is?
I'm gonna go with pardon. I'm a nice person.
I'm so sorry, ma'am. I'm accompanying this tribe, and we're trying to leave the park. I thought that old cart was abandoned and that I could use it. I never thought I'd do any harm.
Should have looked around a
She
bit
accepts
first.
her excuses.
It ain't abandoned for everybody.
Hello, doggo.
Don't that beat all? There you are, you good boy. Mama'll have you up and running in no time.
I wish I knew what that said. Oh no, she's got the
What's this
key.
for?
For activating the park automatons, you need to give them a good turn of the key every so often, or the poor things get all neurasthenic. Even cantankerous. Plus they break down. There.
Just being like, I need that key is probably a bad idea.
That key is exactly what I need to repair Oscar. I need it. Fast.
I need it.
If you've nothing more to say, I won't keep you.
With someone like her, I might be better off earning her trust before I ask for the key.
I think...
Well?
Introduce myself.
Listen, I didn't really want to get
Hi,
off on
I'm
the
Kate.
wrong foot with you. Let me introduce myself. I'm Kate Walker.
Bowing.
I'm accompanying the Yukon tribe on their migration to their sacred lands. And you're...
Oh, an American. Yeah, I'd bet anything. Well, look at that. An American. Well, I'm Staff Sergeant Katarina Viktorovna Drostelova. Gold medalist in the shot put in the
That
Moscow
is a
Olympics.
bloody name. Holy
And the
hell.
widow of Lieutenant Andrei Grigorovich Drostelov. Veteran artillery officer and figure skating champion.
Delighted to meet you, Katarina. It seems you might be just the person
Thank you
I'm
very much
looking
for stopping by, Paddy. I
Do you
shall
think you
hopefully
could let
see
me
you
borrow
around.
that
Good luck in
strange key of
Elden Ring.
yours? I needed to repair an automaton, without whom, I'm afraid, it is impossible for us to leave.
You've been really polite, and you speak the same way they talk in those books, little lady. You do have a bit of backbone, I'll say that much for you. This key is extremely precious to me. As far as I know, your gang of gnomes and you might just be one of those gangs of bandits that hang around here. Scrap dealers looking in every nook and cranny for a pot of gold, despite the radiation around here. I saw those riffraff off with a load of buckshot.
Oh, well, we can talk to her about the photo album. That's probably the right choice, but let's see what the options are here.
Behind her tough-as-nails facade, this Katarina seems to be a real stickler for form. I may be able to use that.
Or we can talk about her photo album.
I should try to use the information I found in her photo album to get her on my side.
The little smirk.
If you've nothing more to say, I won't keep you.
I insist.
No time to beat around the bush. I need that activation key.
She's bigger than you, and she has a shotgun. You can't force this situation. So I'm going to tell her about the photo album.
Well?
So you're the Katarina Drozdilova? First runner-up in the Naudask Oblast Beauty Contest in 1979?
Fucking smooth.
Yes, indeed, that was me. And that was also when I met my Andre. To be perfectly honest, I thought that somebody from the West could only possibly know me for what I did in athletics instead.
Now that I know who you are, I don't dare ask for your key. I would never want to inconvenience someone of your standing like that.
Stop. Classy women don't fuss over each other. Tell me exactly why you need my key, and I'll see what I can do for you.
I have to get a park automaton back in working condition so I can pull our boat higher up onto the beach so the ostrich herd in the hold can get out. The Yukels and their herd have to continue their sacred migration as soon as possible. What's more, the longer we're stuck here, the more likely it is that we'll be caught and arrested by the soldiers who are after us.
If I say yes, you promise you'll bring it back to me as soon as you've finished?
Of course. I would never betray the trust of the great Katarina Drozdilova.
Okay
Perfect.
then, I agree. Take good care of it. For 20 years now, it's let me keep my bag of mechanical fleas running.
20 years? I thought all the survivors left after the catastrophe.
But it was already too late for him, unfortunately.
Your husband was contaminated?
Both of us did, actually. But it didn't do anything to me.
Some weird
That's
camera
just the
angle
way I
stuff
was
going on here.
made. Or maybe I was immune because of all the garbage they kept giving me for years so that I could win that trinket at the Olympics.
And since then, you've never tried to get to Valzambur?
No. I heard that all of the irradiated survivors were sent to this clinic there and they never get out. Besides, I have absolutely everything I need here, somewhere to call home. I'm near my dear Andriusha. I have my dog and all the game I want.
One last thing before I go. You said the air in the subway stayed pure. Does it lead out of the city?
Yes. Just follow the tracks right behind my place and you can get out to the other side of Baranor through the Olympia Stadium station at the end of the line. That's the terminus. Not only do you avoid the radiation, but you also have electricity. It's one of the only circuits in the city that's still working. You just have to be careful. Some of the pipes gave way and flooded some galleries with lake water.
Well, that doesn't
Thank you,
sound good.
Katarina, for everything.
Got a horrible feeling we're going to get electrocuted at some point, but we did manage to get the key. And... Holy crap, that's the game? I thought it was going to be like a rabbit or something. It looks like a flipping boar. That's a really big boar. Get up the screen mouse. There we go. Christ. Oh, that's just a... Alright, well, we got the key, so let's go back and see if we can go activate Oscar, which is the real dream today. Wait, does that statement work, Sylvie? Is that a bear? Doesn't look like a bear. Might be a bear. I don't think it's a bear. Looks like a pig of some description. Well, I should be able to just pull out the metal shank and then let it go and we should be okay, but I absolutely despise this particular puzzle. Just saying. Right, I just got to pull out the shank. There we go, nice and steady. Pull out the shank. Right, and we're off. Like a bear, really? Wow. Maybe I've forgotten what bears look like. He's decidedly possible. Can I get out? Get out, please. There we go. Oh, hello. What are you guys doing here?
What news, Kate Walker?
Looks like Miss Kate Walker have time for much fun.
Excuse me? Are you being a frick? Are they? Seriously? What the?
Miss Kate Walker lost tongue.
That's gonna ignore
So
him.
we'll take the subway line. The air is pure, and the station at the end of the line lets us leave the city while staying on the sacred route of the migration.
Where does the station exit to?
Some kind of sports complex.
Oh, the tortoise I could
Olympia
have
or
passed.
something like that.
Olympia.
Oof.
Land of martyrs.
Game is making my stream run
Good
weird.
work, Kate Walker. I don't know what the Yukos would do without your help.
First, we have to hoist the crystal onto the beach.
How can we help you, Kate Walker?
Well, your ostriches obviously can't use the cart to get to the subway line. Can the Yukos clear the rubble from the station entrance while I take care of the crystal?
Go find volunteers. See you later, Miss Kate Walker.
A riposte is when you attack back. A retort. Yeah, like a counter. Same thing, I guess. I should have just said counter. Yeah, look, it might just be my OBS being weird. I think it might just be my OBS being weird. I guess I'll just talk about the things here.
Any news from the Yukos who are still locked up in the crystal?
Everyone is fine, even if the ostriches are getting impatient. We have to get them out soon, Kate Walker.
Okay, what about the route of the migration without a space?
Once we've left Baranur, what is the next step?
The river Balaton. Once we cross the sacred bridge over it, we'll be past the border and in Yakistan. Our pursuers won't be able to harm us there.
Okay, what about the Olympia?
Olympia. Ayahuasca didn't seem to like that.
The truth is, I was told that the previous migration went through some bad times. A tragedy that left permanent scars. But you have enough to do for the moment. We'll talk about all that later.
I'm going, Kirk. I have to find an old friend.
Old friend! Oscar, I'm coming. Wait, where's the stairs down? Isn't it here? No, is it over here? Oh no, it's here. I'm so excited to get Oscar, I just can't find the staircase. It is riposte. R-I-P-O-S-T with a hat over the E if you want to be specific. Wait, why didn't you put the hat over the E, Sylvie? I thought you liked hats on letters. It's me who doesn't like putting hats on letters. I mean, it is a French word. You know, the French are well known for using swords for killing each other. Yeah, I'm guessing everything's collapsed. I mean, at this point, I just assume that everything that can go wrong will go wrong. No hat and riposte? What? Really? Huh. Why do I know it was having a hat over the E? Never mind then. Right, now we need to use the key up here. I must be thinking of a different word that's used in... Nice spin. Slowly spin the analog stick and it might work. We're gonna lock him up. Wait, you lost your voice?
Kate Walker? Hello, Kate Walker. So is everything set? Are we ready to go now? You have refitted the train spring, haven't you? And what about Mr. Hans Vorarlberg? Is he on board?
There's no more train, Oscar. And there's no more Hans Vorarlberg.
I beg your pardon?
You were supposed to be dead, too. I installed your heart in another model just like you. And it seems to have worked. It's good to see you again, Oscar. Are you all right, Oscar?
I suppose I am indeed, Kate Walker. To the best of my knowledge, I have not been programmed for anguish.
I guess not. But you know, Oscar, you were always very talented.
This new body is in great need of maintenance. It is suffering from osteoarthritic rust at every joint.
Oscar, I need your help.
Of course, Kate Walker. That is my function.
Yeah, I don't know. I think this may actually be a different voice actor because it doesn't sound right. Let's go into detail.
I'm accompanying the Yukels on their voyage. You know, they found me when I was dying next to a river in the west of Siberia and took me in. They are accompanying the migration of the snow ostriches to their sacred lands, where they go and reproduce. Now we're being chased by fanatical soldiers who want to send the Yukels back to where they came from. To top it off, they want to hand me over to the American authorities. I've been accused of all sorts of crimes.
The Yukels, a primitive nomadic people in the far north that live symbiotically with large herds of Struthio nivis, commonly known as snow ostriches.
You didn't tell me this in the
That
last two
about
games.
sums it up.
Kate Walker, American deviant. Intellectually and politically unstable. Influenced by both circumstance and encounters, despite possessing an unquestionable moral fiber.
I suppose that's about right, in a word.
Well, how may I be of service to you, Kate Walker?
We're stuck here in this contaminated area, and we need to leave as soon as possible to escape the people chasing us. But the Yukels and their herd are locked in the boat that brought us to this poisoned beach. We need to hoist the crystal out of the sand and clear the rear hatch so the ostriches can get out. There's a vehicle on the pier over there that I think we can use, but it looks like only an automaton can drive it.
I will gladly do what I can to help you, as long as this worn-out body should prove up to the task.
We'll make do, Oscar. You can trust me.
Well, I shall indeed do what I can to help, Kate Walker. But, Kate Walker, my clothes. I don't have any clothes.
Wait, what? It's okay, Oscar. You don't need clothes. You're a robot.
Oscar, the Yukels and I have seen a lot worse. Believe me, we'll get over it.
No, and no, Kate Walker. It is completely out of the question for me to stroll around without covering. My mechanical intimacy is protected by industrial patents that ensure the durability of Vorarlberg productions. I need clothing, that's all there is to it.
Oscar, please.
Do not insist, Kate Walker. I will not move from here without decent attire.
All right. I'll get you some
God damn
clothes.
it. Well, I saw clothes on the line with the lady. Should we go back there? Plus, we need to give her the key back. Kevin T. Collins. I'm assuming that's not the same person who did it in 2. Oh. Whole game is me just having a fight with this. Come on, Kate. Seriously. There we go. Looks like the guy that voiced him in 2 is James Schumann. So it is a different voice. That makes sense. That's why it sounded different. Different person. Oof. Okay, my stream definitely took a nosedive. What is going on? Not a fan of this. What is causing this issue? Oh, I have nothing open. And I've played this game for many times without any issues, which is why it's so strange that I'm suddenly having issues. Maybe there's been an update to like Streamlabs and it's not cooperating. Oof, no, it's definitely the game. Oof. Let's see if I can get past this point. Maybe it's just certain parts of the game causing issues. Oh, where's my other... Oh wait, my other metal shank. I was like, where's my other metal shank? But my other metal shank is underneath there. Oh god. Help. I still think the metal shanks we pick up are huge, whereas the when you put them in the cart, they don't seem that big. I'm kind of surprised they didn't ask for him to come back as Oscar in number 3, but maybe there was some sort of disagreement or something. Or maybe he just didn't want to do it. And we all know that Syberia 3 had they troubled developments, like there's 9 dots on the screen. Oh, I know what you mean. Ah, it's like some screens I'm just not playing nice. I'm going to assume he hasn't died, otherwise Fedora might have said he had died. And then again, maybe that didn't come up in the research. What do I know? You know, this lady needs to come up with a more efficient way of getting up to her base. And why are we climbing to the top of the roller coaster to climb down into a train station? How does this work? I didn't give this much thought a few minutes ago. Is that a bear? Nah, bears don't have snouts. I'm sorry, that is an irradiated boar.
I cannot, my sweet Genia. Our love is impossible.
Oh no.
Oh, Piotr, why? Why is life so determined to keep us apart?
Life is not to blame, my dove. It's our families.
What is going on here?
I won't let you be forced into marriage with Tatiana. Thinking of you and that creature.
How did they get here without the roller coaster?
Just as I shall die if I must wed Yuri.
Stream is really struggling right now.
Very, very sad story, Miss Ketwalk. Piotr and Genia smooch love, but families promised Tatiana and Yuri get money from stores of their old great-uncle Joseph.
Do you really think this is the time to be watching sappy soap operas? We need to have the entranceway clear before Olga and the Colonel get
It's
here.
the stream, it's not the game.
Za. You calls go back and dig.
There's nothing we can do, my sweet Genia. We'll just have to accept our fate and try to live virtuous lives.
We don't have to give in. Maybe if something happened to Tatiana and Yuri. An accident at the plant, for example.
Genia, you can't be thinking.
The only thing that's changed is I updated the graphics drivers, and I wonder if that's reset my frame rate limit on the game. I may have to double check that. When did it last save? Saved like a few seconds ago. Hang on, let me just double check something. Because if this is trying to run at 144 frames per second, it will be putting huge amounts of stress on OBS, and it causes the frickin' game to just not work properly, not stream properly. Do 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 do. Do 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 program settings. Syberia 3. Syberia 3 is for some reason not listed. That probably means it's somehow destroyed itself. Hello, Nostalius. How are you doing? Syberia 3. Frame rate. Maximum frame rate. Ah, it's turned itself off. It's trying to run at 144 frames, which is making my stream kill itself. Please stop. No, that was the wrong button. Oh god. Hello, Len. You've come at the perfect time, both of you, at the point where my stream's dying because of the frame rate's too high. Alright, I'm gonna have to restart the game. That's the only small problem. For these settings to take effect. Let me just double check I'm actually that is the case. FPS 144. Wonderful. Let me just reset the game. Sorry, guys. I was asleep. Fedora's been burning the candle at both ends. He's going crazy. Your computer died and my car died? I was wondering if the third thing that was going to kill... It's an iron stream. Hey, but now you've got like a new computer and a new car, right? Does that mean I'm going to get a new stream? Let's go. Crazy. Oh, definitely crazy. Let me just double check the frame rate's running at the right frickin' 60, thank you. Good lord. Never stream games at a higher frame rate than you're actually streaming. That is my advice to any streamer out there. Goes professional. Oh my god, can you imagine? I'm rebranding. I'm a professional now. What's really annoying is when I put this on YouTube, there's going to have those frame drops and it's going to be freaking annoying. Because I download the VOD. Peeking and burying my internet fiber lines because they never came back to bury them. Wait, they just left them? Wait, has it saved after that cutscene? It has. Okay, let's talk to the lady. Hello. Could I have some clothes? What? Whoa. She's got the force. Look what she's doing with that rock. She's even more of a badass than she was before. Let's go. If it still freaks out, I give up. I don't know why the screen's freaking out.
Katarina?
Ah, you again.
Here's your key. Thank you again.
What do you need?
Clothes. For Oscar, my automaton
How did she know?
friend.
Huh?
Well, for an automaton, he's a real prude.
Your story isn't real clear to me. Anyway, take a look over there, in the wardrobe mixed up with Andre's things. This is we're opening it with.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure there's going to be
But
a
don't take more
scarf
than you
and a
need,
leather
got
jacket.
it? I'm still attached to that stuff. They're souvenirs.
Oh look, it's working now. There you go. See, it's fine. The animation was just desynced for some reason. Oh, I left the mouse on the screen, sorry. Well, the stream is ass for 50 minutes. My apologies. I should just leave. I should put that at the start of every video I make, to be honest. Warning, this stream is a bit shit. Oh god, now I'm noticing that the key isn't in the keyhole. Oh no, stop noticing these things.
Kate Walker.
How did you get here, Oscar? I took the roller coaster. How did they keep getting in? How did the Yukos get here? How did Oscar get here? I'm so
Well,
confused.
Kate Walker?
What are you doing here, Oscar?
The sooner I am decently attired, the better I will feel. While I was coming to join
does
you, I
actually
came
have a
across a gang of
mustache.
hairy and very rude small folk. I will spare you the jibes to which I was subjected.
Don't short circuit on me. Here, take a look at this wardrobe. These clothes in here should fit you.
Or maybe they did make a passage and I just never checked. Okay, so the thing in his back
How is my appearance,
that he
Kate
needs
Walker?
to interface with is now covered by a coat.
Very becoming, Oscar. Perfect.
Thank you, Kate Walker. Now please, tell me more about the vehicle that you would like me to drive.
It's stranded on the pier next to our boat, the Crystal.
Well, in that case, I would like to suggest that we meet there, Kate Walker.
Great. See you later, Oscar.
At least when Oscar sounds like a robot, he is actually a robot. Or an automaton, I should say. Thanks, lady. Bye, lady. See, that is definitely a pig. A 100% a pig. You see the little snouts? It's got 2 snouts. I already gave her back the key. Why she gave us the clothes. The clothes. Oh, we just revived Oscar. Hello, Meta. It's not the ass of a bear. I'm gonna die on this hill, I'm telling you. It is a frickin'... Oh, the wardrobe key? Ah, it'll be alright. My key now. I left it in the wardrobe. Look. Eyeball. Eyeball on that side. Eyeball on that side. Tusk, 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 tusk. Nose, nose, tongue, tongue, jaw, jaw. It's a 2-headed fricking boar. And then ears. And legs. God damn it.
How charming.
Gonna make sure I don't actually still have the key for the wardrobe. No, I don't. I left it in the wardrobe. The smartest choice, really, wasn't it? I wonder if I can leave this way. Quicker than going through the roller coaster. Hey! Good job.
He looks strange. I hope everything's all right. Kirk? What were you doing?
Well, I just...
Tell me something. Was it the other Yukels who told you about the soap opera Katarina had on?
No.
So of course there's no way you'd be here to watch it too, is there? A great spiritual guide like you would surely never indulge in such silliness.
Of course not, Kate Walker.
So, you were about to go back to the tribe to make sure that everything's going well?
Yes, that's right. And I really must be off. Later, Kate Walker.
Why is Kate so against audio dramas? What's going on? Kate, do you not like audio dramas? You'd hate all my content, it's just me talking. Admittedly, there's not much drama going on. Well, Kate is the great ruiner of fun. Thief and ruiner of fun. I'm taking the metal shank with me that I probably should have given to the lady who owns the, I suppose she has her own, because I found these around the park, didn't I? Sure hope I don't need both of the metal shanks. Will I pick those up? I'm sure it'll be fine. How bad can it be? I'll soft lock myself. Kate has killed people for having fun. Oh no, I've gone the wrong way, haven't I? Bummer. I have to cut through the factory to the door that I couldn't find last time. Can we get Oscar a top hat? There's so many like top hatted automatons here. I feel like we could just pinch one. You broke Lan? Oh no. What did you do that for? I ran that boss on extreme with randoms and I freaking hated it. I'll say with randoms. Sylvie was there too, but like everybody else was random. God, it sucked. Why are they just shaking their head? Oh, I forgot about the... Oh, look, he did take off his coat. Amazing.
Oscar's set up. Great.
Ah, Kate Walker. What do you expect me to do then?
I expect you to move it. You got undressed?
It was worth finding you those clothes.
It is all a question of nuance and circumstance, Kate Walker.
Of course. How silly of me.
There is quite a difference between finding oneself walking about without clothing and having to expose for the cause the mechanical musculature of an iron worker's torso. I await your command, Kate Walker.
I'm going to need you to use this vehicle to lift the crystal onto the beach. Do you think you can do it?
You will remember that I was the driver on the Vorarlberg train, Kate Walker. Driving this tractor is not something I will find difficult. I will just need some help to complete this mission.
What do you need?
First of all, you must connect the crystal to the tractor.
Okay, Oscar. And then what?
I won't be able to do anything as long as this tractor has no electrical power.
All right. I'm going to try to restore power to the park then.
Be careful, Kate Walker. Living creatures can suffer permanent serious bodily harm in the event of inappropriate handling of electrical components.
I'm so glad you're here to remind me, Oscar.
Don't suppose that lazy bloke... Oh, look, they put a... Oh, you heroes, they put a board across there now. That was probably there earlier and I just didn't see it. Hey, can you plug in these bloody... Didn't I ask you to plug in these bloody cables, like, last stream?
Go light boat again. Use time to connect strange magic rope.
Yes. Connect strange magic rope. God.
Nanook metal, not good boiler maker.
How do I...
Electric outlets?
Yes. And we have cables. But the goddamn U-calls are dumb.
Go light boat again. Use time to connect strange magic rope.
It is crack cocaine. Do we have to turn on the boiler first, do you think? Yeah, go fix the boiler. Do we have to go inside the crystal? I guess it's going to be in, like, the machine room. Or the engine room, or whatever the hell it's called. Where all the machines are. You know, like the grabby thing. Not the grabby thing, the cuddy thing. Oh my god, what's it called? The breaker. There you go, that's the word I was after. Should be in the... Ah, yes. Why didn't I think of that? The boiler should be in the boiler room. Small question. Don't suppose anybody knows where the bloody boiler is. I don't suppose... Oh wait, is it... Oh, I know it bloody is. We turned off the power, didn't we, when the Kraken, the not actually Kraken, attacked. Oh bloody hell! I've gone up too far. So if I just run over to where that is, I can turn it back on again, surely. Unless the ship took unbearably large amounts of damage. Oh my god, where am I going? Please. Brain. No, staircase. Oh, my arch nemesis in this game is the staircase. I kid you not. There we go. I love this music. Just remember me talking about a crispy Yukon. Oh god. They really wanted to milk this amusement park turning on, didn't they? The only thing that will make the situation better if there is a crispy U-call, I'm telling you. That's the only thing that will make the... I will forgive all of the transgressions this game has made if there is a crispy U-call. The joke is worth it. I'm sorry. It's just... It's too good. They better have done it. So the game just crashes. Ah, wait, no, wait, please. Please tell me it's true.
What happened?
Rope connected? Okay. But next time you warn Baruth first before putting magic back.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Mr. Baruth.
Okay, Miss Ketwelk. No problem. Baruth tough guy, like very old mammoth.
Oh. I'm so happy right now. Oh, they did it. Hell yeah. Freddy.
Miss Catwalk.
I need you to take that cable next to you and attach it to the tractor over there, please.
So good.
Thank you.
That seems like code for bloody foreigner or something. I don't know. It doesn't seem like... It didn't seem like a, oh yes, we'll help you. It seemed like a, oh, here we go again. Okay, well, we're connected to the winch, so let's see if we can go speak to Oscar. I keep seeing this one on the ground and being like, oh, Oscar's dead.
Yes, Kate Walker?
Go ahead, Oscar. Try to move forward.
We're going. Hello, David. And that's okay, Nostalius. Thank you very much for stopping by. I'm sure I shall see you later. Is it working? This is where the rail just goes ping!
Stop, Oscar! Stop!
You're going the wrong way.
It's not working, Oscar. We're only driving the crystal into the sand.
That is indeed annoying. The traction that this machine exerts is far too horizontal. It would be preferable to hoist the boat from a higher position. The cable would be at an angle, and your boat would move forward and be raised at the same time.
Brilliant analysis of the situation, my dear Oscar. Is there something else?
Not exactly, Kate Walker. But you may at some point find you need to see further along the pier. Can you put some slack in the cable, so I can move the tractor over there?
Yes? Where is it connected? For the record, if I was Kate right now, like there is one thing in this planet you don't fuck with, and that is cables under tension. Never fuck with a cable under tension, because that tension, just snap, it'll cut you in half. I assume it's going to have to be on the crystal, right? I don't actually know, though. Or is it... Oh, is it on the back of the tractor? Because it's just tied to the frickin' post, isn't it? Oh, well, I'm here now. We'll have a look. Yeah. Yeah, just my brain was like, oh, maybe we connected it to the winch that's on the... Wait, hang on a frickin' minute. Isn't it tied up here? Well, that's bloody shenanigans, isn't it? There's the bloody cable. Is it not tied up there? Hang on a minute. it's. Yeah, you go up there, and it should be there. It's where my head is. It's there. So you'd walk up the. Oh god, how do I do this with my hand? So you'd walk up like that bit there, and it should be tied onto a cable, but it's not up there. Shenanigans, I say. Bloody shenanigans. I refuse. Oh man, Kate, don't cut yourself in half. I've seen where this is going. I mean, I know high tension steel can take some, well, serious tension. Wait, what is it? God, what do we have? Is it going to be the wrench? Oh, it is. Sweet, what a guess. I was thinking that. I was like, yeah, that looks like that looks wrenchy. Yeah, they tied the rope to the. I say rope. They tied it to the thing. Oh my god, my brain's dying. Slack. Oh god, this is what I'm talking about, right? This is one rotation of the analog stick. Okay, then it's just given up now, or is that just enough slack? Oh god, is that enough slack? What the frickin' hell? That's more slack than I just put on that line. Oh god.
Yes, Kate Walker?
Go ahead, Oscar. Try to move forward.
What could possibly go wrong? I want one of these. Wouldn't that have just cut Kate in? Wasn't Kate standing between? Like the rope was here, and then she was standing here. Wouldn't that rope just have gone straight through her? Oh, I'm overanalyzing the situation too much. Right, now what? Do we go speak to Oscar? We're back at that point in the game, guys, where we just constantly ask Oscar for what the hell we're supposed to be doing.
I won't be able to detach this cable on my own.
The problem is actually quite simple, Kate Walker. You just need to find some way to tow the crystal from above.
That's what I figured. Thanks for the explanation, though, Oscar.
Please don't mention it. I had forgotten what immense satisfaction is to be gained by guiding you on the right path.
I won't be able to detach this cable on my own.
It's the fucking Ferris wheel, isn't it? We're going to tie the Ferris wheel, and we're going to use the Ferris wheel as it rotates to lift up the boat. That's the only thing I can think of here. God damn. And it would explain the hole in the fence. That's what kind of led me to that conclusion. Can you guys help me?
Misket walk.
We don't,
Can you take the cable
use the S
attached to the
word,
tractor
Sylvie,
there
come on.
and attach it to the Ferris wheel, please?
Gotta be careful.
Duke.
Hired help is the term I like to use. Unpaid help.
Okay, Duke.
Servants.
Roar.
There's definitely profanities going on there. Kate couldn't do that on her own. I see no reason why Kate couldn't do this herself. I'm sorry. Why did I need the U-Cols to do that for me? Question. How do I get this to run? It's like, oh, we found the Ferris wheel, but... U-Col magic? I mean, maybe they are just superhumanly strong or something. Yeah, how do turn on? How do turn on? Ferris wheel. Well, I was feeling kind of smart. For like a split second there, I was like, ah, I managed to work out something. There was a little bit of juice. The fact that I had to connect it to the Ferris wheel. And now I'm like, How the bloody hell do I turn the Ferris wheel on? Maybe it's this side? Oh wait, look, there's a ladder. Oh, let's go. You know, I got a funny feeling. The crystal weighs a hell of a lot more than this Ferris wheel is rated for. It's a ship. Ships are bloody heavy.
Nothing. Something must be missing. Something's wrong.
Something's wrong. I can feel it. Cog? Excuse me. Right, this is another one of those control things I'm talking about. I'm going to try and explain what's going on here, right? I'm trying to get down to that lever. No direction on any analog stick is pushing me towards that lever. You don't really see it on the stream because you don't quite... This is the sort of shit that drives me mad. It's like, surely I should just look. I should press the either look at the lever down there and it moves it down there, or I should press the move to that thing. It doesn't work. So I have to go to my mouse and I have to click the button here. Ooh. Oh, I assume that was... Whatever we did, that's what we need to do, right? Press the big red button. Are we going to stay up here? This seems dangerous. I'd rather be down there. Oh, let's go. Something's wrong with that rope. We're just pulling it into the sand. I hope they've got insurance. Kate is just a flipping force of nature, I'm telling you. Oh my. Yeah, we killed at least 5 U-calls right now.
Mission accomplished. I guess.
Kate, you crashed the boat. Like, it's more crashed than it was when you got here. You destroyed an amusement park. This is not a successful mission. Yeah, it's Len's job to destroy airships, ships, submarines, or anything that can be used as transportation around a particular map. Oh, sure hope you didn't like that bloody... that bloody Ferris wheel, because it's gone. I know, you are genuinely right, Fedora. Uh-oh. Wait. Guess I'm not supposed to... Go up here? As the camera isn't changing. Well, it's quite disheartening at this point. Am I supposed to come out the camera? No? Okay, I'm supposed to go back this way. Sorry. Oh, man. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah. For some reason it didn't occur to me to walk the other direction. When the Ferris wheel disappeared, it kind of destroyed my perception of where I was standing. Oscar, are you alive? You're all I care about in this game. Well, guess I can't find out. Wait, isn't this a freaking dead end? It is. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Oh, millions. Millions and millions. Kate is actually, like, the insurance forms for Act of God, it actually just says Kate Walker. Look at the trees! Oh god, I was like, oh man, this actually looks kind of cool. And then you see the 2D sprites for the trees. Oh man. Slightly ruined it, just a smidge. Am I just being an absolute moron? Oh wait, can I just go in the bloody garage? God damn it, hang on. Can I go in here? No. I mean, yeah, the park was already abandoned because of a nuclear... What's the word I'm looking for? Nuclear accident, I guess? There it is this way, god damn it. And now we take the U-Calls underground in the subway? How are the ostriches going to deal with that? Assuming we can even get them out. I mean, we went through all this trouble to, like, free the ostriches from the back of the boat. I got a horrible feeling that it's not going to work. Because I've played these games now. Oh, look at this carnage. Kate Walker. God damn. Oh. Oh, they made it.
Congratulations, Kate Walker. Thanks to you, the migration can get underway again.
Thank you, Kirk. But without the tribe's help, I never could have...
Beak Nanook metal!
Good day.
Dudukanox! Duk duk!
What the... Put your knives away. What do you think this is, England?
Kapotaktok metal bik nok nanuk, liam musu Oscar, bik esperitulu kulet, esperitulu luk.
Nice to know the bloody U-Calls are all packing. Good lord.
What did you say to them?
That handsome metal man is not a monster, not dangerous.
Well, I'm going to say thank you.
Thank you for defending Oscar.
No problem. But tribe will need much time to get used to him. Better for everybody he'd travel in shaman's yurt.
Uh-oh. Good luck, Oscar. Good luck, Oscar.
He'll be delighted. In the meantime, I'll try to get the ostriches out. You get everybody ready to leave.
Why am I getting the ostriches out? I feel like the U-Calls are considerably better prepared for getting the ostriches out of the hold.
Tribe leave here quickly. Many bad men may soon arrive.
Bertla, you too strong. Rehure, you'll knock it.
Next time, maybe better try not totally destroy all park.
Alright. Raises a valid point, I'll be honest. Don't worry, it'll be fine. Oscar will is expanding his knowledge base. Oh, do I just pull this? Let's go. It was literally just a lever. Oh my god. I was expecting some sort of elaborate puzzle. Admittedly, it might break when I pull the lever. Isn't the captain dead? Oh, let's go.
But madam, as I told you, I'm actually perfectly capable of following your caravan on foot.
Shaman's yurt very comfortable. Big handsome metal man must rest after everything he has done for tribe.
Oh, but madam, please,
Duk duk!
Tuk tuk. Bye, lady. Thanks for the help. Well, that was good timing. Comes the attack chopper. Obviously not very well funded because he's got a hole in his window.
Their boat is right there. But where's the American and those damn savages?
They can't have gone far. If they're truly crazy enough to go right into Baranor.
Soda isn't even here,
The
dude.
radiation will take care of our problem for us.
Exactly.
The soldiers. They found our tracks.
They must think we're on the surface. Good.
Yeah, they'd never expect snow
You're
ostriches
right,
under
Walker.
in the tunnels.
Kamlek, mi gapa.
Kirk, look over there.
Monsters.
What's that?
I'll go look. Wait for me here.
And that was the last anyone ever saw of Kate Walker ever again. I'm being cheeky here and seeing if I can just, like, I don't know, leave. No?
Go inspect the tunnel, Kate Walker. We must leave as soon as we can.
Apparently these either Kate's taken up smoking or these tunnels are very cold because she has breath coming out of her face and it's the first time I've noticed. These are very cool stations. I gotta give them, look at these light fixtures. Alright, do I have a torch? Also, there's an open door there. And they're only bats. How bad can it be? Bats are relatively harmless creatures most of the time. Admittedly, these might be radioactive bats. What was that? What was that, Kate? And multiplying.
Filthy.
What a bizarre thing to say about after that. Filthy. Absolutely bloody filthy. You Kirk? One of you's going to be Kirk.
Ostriches not move toward little vampires.
Does seem fair, I suppose. I don't think we have the dog. The dog is with the lady.
Metal men seem very nice in end.
Well, we have a problem.
Yes, we saw.
Miss Kate Walker must free passage for caravan quick.
Could we not just get bright lights? Full steam ahead. Any ideas?
A bright idea would really be welcome right about now, Ayahuasca.
If Miss Kate Walker finds something good to frighten bats, they surely go outside fast.
Very well. I'll go see what I can do.
Thank you, Kate Walker. And call on the Yukars for help if you need it. I'm sure they'll be able to give you a hand.
I mean, maybe like a flare gun or something? I don't know. What are we going to find? I guess we're just going to have to look around, aren't we? It looks like the stairs are here now. The rest of the caravan is behind these ostriches. They're all hiding behind... Yeah. I'm stuck. Hi, can you help me? Wait, whoa, hello, hang on. Oh, my bad.
Gunukmak, Miss Ketwalk?
Ostriches.
How are the ostriches?
They all scared of little vampires. So while they are there, ostriches not want go forward. And they all getting very hungry. Yukals must find pasture real quick.
So, like, if I find the guy that I made crispy...
Do you have any idea how to get rid of the bats?
You thinking... Small vampires, very dumb. You find ways, scare them all.
Well, thanks for your help.
Hey, did you not have a HD monitor before? On your laptop? Was it not 1080p?
Everything okay with you?
Tuk, Miss Ketwalk. But everything go better when tribe back en route.
Back on?
Well, I'll go see what I can do about the
Oh, we
bats.
just got like a really
See
big
you
monitor
later.
now.
Tuk, you hang in there, Miss Ketwalk.
I want whatever's hanging up there. Are we making a Molotov? You call cloth. Every time I pick up a piece of cloth, I'm thinking I'm going to make a Molotov. I've yet to make one. Makes me slightly upset, you know? I feel like a Molotov could solve a lot of situations in this game. Hello, do you have any ideas? I understand one word on that sign. Metro.
Excuse me.
Ah,
I'm sure
very
you
Polish.
noticed we now have bats blocking the way. Would you know of some way I could encourage them to leave their home?
No idea.
Well, that's pretty clear.
Yes.
Well, later then.
I like the blacksmith. I don't know how big my monitor is. I think it's like 20... I think I have 3 24-inch monitors. It might be 27. I forget. Oh, you know, making a Molotov is relatively easy.
Really want fresh air now.
Not sure I'm supposed to actually talk about it on stream now. I'm sure there's some sort of rule against
sneak
it.
back cold.
Oh no, Twitch have really weird rules sometimes. Like, oh, don't talk about that. That's naughty.
Let's try something else.
Let's not go that way through the open door, huh? And abandon all the U-calls to their fate. My bad. Look at this swanky place, man. I love tiles. That's sad. I really like Metro tiles. Like my it makes me sound like a posh prick now, but my ensuite is all Metro tile. I love it. Obviously, it's not very good if it's a freezing or cold area, which is I've never quite understood it with like Russia because it's bloody cold. But you know,
Afraid of little vampires. Tribe must ask pardon of great
we
spirits.
can't go this way yet, apparently. Is this where I came from? I'm getting all turned around now. No? This is apparently the radioactive part of the...
This seaweed proliferated because of the flooding.
Okay, I'll take seaweed. What the hell am I going to do with seaweed? Guess we'll find out.
Lake water. Katarina was right.
Look at the architecture and stuff in here. It's so goddamn cool.
Baitla, Miss Ketwalk. Look, very good wood. Took. You take now. Gift.
Wait. No, no, wait, no. One of the things that breaks the game. I remember reading about this.
Take Prezi.
I think I have to say no.
Oh, that's sweet, but I'll be fine. I don't need any wood for the moment.
Gift. You take. Please?
Well, all right.
There's a game-breaking bug that they haven't patched. And I don't know if me saying no selected it or if me saying no stopped it from happening. I can't remember. No, okay, we got it. I looked at game-breaking bugs before I started playing this game, and there's 3 in the game, and I remember one of them was about a U-Col giving you a piece of wood. And if you accepted the piece of wood, he didn't give you the piece of wood. And it soft-locked your progress. Or something like that. And it was one of the big complaints of the game. Somebody was saying how they haven't patched it. It may have been patched now. It may have been an old post, but I'm just playing on the cautionary side. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do with this. Club it around the back of the head, but we could go. I suppose we could club the bats to death, maybe. Not sure that's going to help. Oh, what we got to do is we got to find Oscar. Oscar knows the answer to everything. Oh, can I climb? Can I jump down here? I was going to like look at where I saw the bug listing, but I was pretty sure it was on the Steam page of the game. Can I get up on this side? Stairs are here, but can get up on this side. Ha 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 ha. You can't combine items in this game. But maybe it will become a torch at some point? I'm just going to check down the other end of this place. Yeah, so far I don't know what I'm going to do with a piece of seaweed, a piece of wood, and a cloth.
Let's try something else.
Okay, not that way.
Metal man hiding near, I think.
Thanks. Is he hiding from the chief? Not that I blame him. Hello, Oscar. Are you feeling alright? You're not looking too hot.
Ah, Kate Walker.
What are you doing?
What are you doing here, Oscar?
Oh, nothing. I'm just enjoying taking in the quiet all around here. I feel quite safe in a way.
From ayahuasca, for example?
Let's just say that I would be grateful if you could refrain from mentioning my presence to her.
Help or airlock? Let's ask about the airlock.
Do you know what this airlock is for?
I think it must have been installed at the time of the incident that ravaged this city. It must be for decontaminating the radiation suits worn by rescuers who went outside.
And it protects us from the radiation?
Absolutely. Without it, your organic components would unfortunately now be completely carbonized. And I regret to say, currently putrefying, Kate Walker.
Oh, lovely.
I see. Thank you for such an interesting diagnosis.
Metal does have advantages sometimes.
I need help getting rid of all those bats. They're stopping us from moving on.
Potential threats trigger animals' flight response, Kate Walker. The origin of the threat may be fire, water, noise, or in general, anything that might put their physical integrity at risk.
Always fire.
See you later, Oscar.
Yes, Kate Walker.
Well, time to go in the airlock. Anything for it, really? Big red button. Push the button. Is he going to make all the wooey noises? If he doesn't make the wooey noises, I'm not happy. Oh, wait, is that safe or unsafe? Unsafe. Well, sugar.
Katarina was right. The surface is completely contaminated.
Shit. I guess we're not going that way then. They by the blacksmith? I mean, we can go over that side again. Have a look. Oh, I can climb up here. I can climb up and down here. Oh, because the blacksmith has in fact moved. Can we steal something? Theft. Well, hello.
A lighter.
That's not a lighter. Is that a lighter or is that a flint and steel? Because they're distinctly different. And a bottle. We are totally making a Molotov. Let's go.
What's in there?
Yeah. Wait, what's the fuel?
This is good for a little DIY.
DIY.
This is good for a little DIY.
Thanks, Kate. What are we doing?
A support. For a torch, looks like. The smith must use it for light or to heat up small objects.
Really? You telling me this? I kind of feel like I should put the cloth on it, but I'm holding on to the Molotov idea.
Didn't catch.
Damn it. It's going to be the cloth, isn't it? You know, we really came a long way in lighter technology, didn't we? Nowadays we get lighters that are like, you know, this big. Maybe the seaweed? Or the cloth? Well, there goes the dream of the Molotov. I guess we could like soak it in whatever that is, but
It didn't catch.
I guess we do soak it in whatever that is. I should just do what I'm thinking rather than be like, oh, that's all we need. I'm sure this is fuel. Oil of some description. But like, what are we doing? What are we achieving here? We're just making a torch. Are we going to use this to scare the bats? Whoosh. Oh. Really? Now, I feel as though one torch is not going to be enough. Like, I feel like this would temporarily piss off the bats, maybe, and they'd be like, oh no, but like, we'd have to set fire to the whole damn tunnel for this to work. There's just not enough fire. 2000% pure alcohol, yep. That is what the, that's what the blacksmith drinks before he makes a sword. Or a knife, apparently, since they're all packing. Oh crap, they've got nowhere to go. How do we open that? Wait, hang on a minute. Well, how the hell did the bats get out of here beforehand? Surely they'd fly the way they knew. They wouldn't fly up to like a random bit and be like, oh, can't get out here. Find a way to open the conduits in the ceiling. Well, let's ask the shaman. He said they wanted to help. I'm going to throw them onto the roof. I mean, he probably would have alerted the mercenaries. What's that funnel of bats doing coming out of the train station? I also thought this was underground, but turns out it isn't.
Nice metal man not in yurt now. Miss Kate Walker not see him?
Is that code for go speak to Oscar?
Kirk,
oh, wait,
I saw your attempt at scaring the bats was without success, Kate Walker. Any other ideas about how to get them to leave?
Not really. I have the impression that these ventilation ducts are the only possible way to get those damn creatures out.
Damn creatures.
But there are grates closing them off, and I'm pretty sure we'll only be able to open them from the outside.
Where anything made of flesh and blood will die in a matter of minutes. You'll find a solution, Kate Walker. I know you will.
Does that include
the spirits
bats?
are with you.
Gee, thanks, Kirk. That's reassuring.
Oscar. When in doubt, call Mom. But we can't call Mom, so we've got to go speak to Oscar. Maybe he'll know how to open the vents, if nothing else. I have never watched the Star Trek movies. I know, it's like sacrilege. Oh, are we going to send Oscar through the airlock? Oh man, that's genius.
The confined atmosphere here seems to be affecting you, Kate Walker.
It's not claustrophobia, Oscar. The way for us to solve our bat problem is up there, outside. And I don't have the slightest idea how to get there. There's an enormous amount of radiation.
You need someone who is, by their very nature, impervious to radiation so that they can do this task in your place.
Who could that be?
If such a being existed, that would solve our problems, wouldn't it?
May I remind you that I am an upgraded XZ2000 model automaton.
Oh, you don't mean you?
I am, of course, somewhat afflicted by osteoarthritic rust. But I should be able to do the task, Kate Walker.
I don't doubt that you're capable of it. But it could be dangerous up there. You don't think that...
I'm afraid that, for you, the choice of candidates is limited, Kate Walker.
I mean, we could send Kirk, I suppose.
If you insist.
I mean, in theory, he is correct. Radiation would have very little effect. I'm not going to say no effect because, I don't know, doesn't radiation do weird things to metal? Wouldn't this make Oscar, by his very nature, radioactive? Like, wouldn't he absorb the radiation in the atmosphere and then himself become a radiating radiation? Oh my god, I is somebody else was the achievement I just got then. I'm playing as Oscar. It's a Aneurinception, everyone. It's Aneurin playing as Aneurin. That's what's going on here. That's how I walk and everything. Wait. Given a new notebook today. Look at this cool thing. Completely random, but like a leather-bound Green Man book. Very cool. Oh. Hang on, I gotta get into part. Is it the Necronomicon? No, I don't think the Green Man would be very happy about being called the Necronomicon. It's, you know, the Green Man. The medieval god. Well, not really god. Spirit of the forest. It's like these big slab of frickin'... I don't know what this is made out of. Resin, I assume? Frickin' heavy. You could kill somebody with this thing. Oh, I think I'm starting to think... I think I might be developing some sort of weird obsession with the Green Man, because I've got the Green Man ring as well. I have a lot of things that have the Green Man on them. I don't know. Ooh, this isn't the same Kate Walker. It's fake Kate Walker that killed the original one and stole her skin. Right. Yeah, Green Man's pagan, yeah. Let's look around. Old school gods. It's automaton, yeah. This is old, basically analog, isn't it? The automatons, clockwork analog. So in theory, he should be okay, but he'd still radiate radiation. Saying radiate radiation makes me feel like there is a redundant radiate in there somewhere. I feel like I'm walking around in a set of armor. Clonk, clonk, clonk. It's like I'm playing Dark Souls. Clonk, clonk, clonk. If they make Oscar floss, wait, is in the Fortnite dance floss or flossing his teeth? If he's made of lead. That's it, we find out now. Oscar is actually made out of lead. He could have lead shielding. Because he was designed it. Yes, English. Designed it. He was designed to operate within the highly radioactive zone when the thing first went wrong, so... did you see the dog? I saw the dog, but now I don't seem to be able to see the dog. Dog. I can't interact with it, I don't think. Every time I go near... Oh, wait, no. There we go. Oh, no. No, never mind. And make sure... Keep our eyes open for interesting looking items, because I got no bloody idea. Who let the dogs out? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, there goes the DMCA. Where'd Oscar hide?
Kate Walker's pursuers. I must make every effort to hurry up.
Yes, Oscar. Oh, there's a Geiger counter behind me.
Ah, the very conduits in question. Opening them should be child's play.
Right, could you verbalize the things that are happening in your mind, please? It would make my life easier. Ah, yeah, it's opening. That should be easy. All I was like, oh yeah, you gonna tell me how? You got any of those Stinger missiles? That'll solve this problem. Fire truck. Fire trucks are always helpful. Oh, it's got a ladder on the top. Fire trucks are actually helpful. Is it? It's not going to work, is it? I'm going to have to find a way of making it work. Bugger.
No key, obviously.
Right, did they keep the key in the visor? Bugger. What about the passenger one to keep things interesting? No? Okay. What about the glove box? The place where... Okay, how many people here who own cars keep gloves in their glove box? Holy shit, there's a pair of gloves in the glove box. Let's go. Oh, I'm so happy right now. Oh, this pen. I'm going to hotwire the car with this pen. You need a pair of these goggles, Oscar? No? GTA. Wait. I just have a barrette of oil? Barrette? Is that what that's called? Keeping a coat in your car is kind of smart. Oh, let's go. How does one drive this thing? Call it dashboard storage? Yeah, it's called a glove box. Because originally, when cars were kind of like the first thing, you kept your driving gloves in there. Because driving gloves are cool. Do you know what? My goal in life now is to bring back driving gloves. There's going to be a lock on the ladder, isn't there? I'm going to have to find like a lock breaking thing or a lock pick. Oh, what a bloody chain. What do you mean? It would have been perfectly fine if they made me drive.
Nice room. Nice room.
Okay. The soldiers up in the helicopter is like, who's driving that bloody fire truck down there? Is this just gonna work? Oh wait, hang on. My controller's doing that thing where it's like, you can't use any. What does this do? Huh? Use
Doesn't
oil.
work.
Bugger. Okay, we need something to get through here, I guess.
No opening system. The edges are completely welded together.
We need a welder.
That grating is an insult to the boiler-making profession, and unfortunately a real spanner in the works, if I may.
What, Oscar? What? Oh god, now he's flying. Oh man, right, okay. Let's look around. Maybe we'll find a saw or something. I don't know. I'm guessing it's going to be a pair of bolt cutters. My brain just like bolt cutters would solve the situation. And you know games love to put bolt cutters in? Maybe inside one of these places? No? Such a well-made game. You know, I'm excited for the fourth one just to play a game that may actually be good. Like, I loved 1. I liked 2. 3, the story's not that bad, but my fucking god, is it a damn chore. Oh my god. Just it's just a chore. And it's sad, because this game basically killed a very good series. I don't know why they didn't just keep it as a 2D click adventure like the first 2 games. That's what people wanted. Like, I get that they're trying to, like, look at our cool new game and how revolutionary it is, but yeah, I don't know. Oh look, a pair of bolt cutters on the floor. I think 4 is going to be good because I think they learned their lesson from 3. Plus, 4 hasn't had a horrendously disruptive production cycle. Like, I think 3 had a horrendous. Like we said, it was made in 2005 and then it was delayed till 2010 because of all the issues. So, like, I honestly think 4 is going to be good. Just looking at the trailer and stuff for 4 looks so much better. Well, we'll see. Assuming I play it, which I probably will. Because I am actually quite excited for it. There is a prelude as well. It's like a... If I somehow accidentally finish this early, there is actually like a thing to do before the game comes out. The main leader of 4 just died a couple of months ago. Well, sayonara. I think the game was mostly finished. When is it? It is March sometime. Is that this month? Is it March yet? Oh god. Shit. Oh fuck me, it is. Somehow I don't think I'm finishing this before it comes out. Remember Medium? I love Medium. Why am I remembering Medium? That game was freaking awesome. You go, Oscar. Use that mechanical strength for the good of us. It's a good thing, really, if they pushed it back. Not a good thing that the man died, obviously. That would be heartless. But it did give me a chance to actually play through these games before the game was released, which was kind of nice for me. Because, you know, knowing the whole story before jumping into the fourth one was really good. Jesus Christ. Oh no, what crazy shit's this gonna be? Remember Medium because bolt cutter? Oh yes. Escape the mechanical dogs. Please let me use the water gun. Please. I assume it's a water gun. It might not be. But if it is... Oh my god, please. Let's go. We unpinnaling that thing. We just quickly hop off the back of the truck into the mouths of the mechanical dogs just to unplug the hose hooker. Then we hook up the Watsy Noodle with the... Oh, flip. Yep, no, oh, piss. Hang on. I'm having control issues again. Just give me a second. Oh, fuck. No, yep. Nope. Not working. Do I have to prime the pipe? No? I can't get it. I can't get it on the hole. It's not. I'm having that issue again. I'm struggling to put it in the hole. There we go. And we need to spin this. I'm having control issues with my hose. Exactly. And then we need to shoot the bastards. I'm sensing a problem here. Oscar, the hero. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's go back to Kate Walker. Can anyone remember where Kate Walker is? I think she's down here, right? I will admit the bit with Oscar's been the best bit of the whole game. Huh, that dog didn't give a shit, apparently. Wait, we came up here, didn't we? Hang on a minute. Where did I come from? Was it through here? Yeah, it was. Okay. That's it. He sprayed a robot hose with his dog. Yes. I'm not correcting that. I'm not. I'm sticking with it. That's what happened.
Decontamination procedure activated. Please remain immobile. Decontamination procedure underway. Please remain immobile.
I mean, in theory, a proper decontamination would probably solve these issues.
Alert. Iodine level insufficient.
Oh no.
Decontamination procedure aborted. Iodine level insufficient. Quarantine protocol activated. Please wait for the arrival of an intervention team or restore level of iodine in the dedicated compartment.
Where the hell are we going to get
Oscar!
iodine from? Or iodine.
Well, that is indeed annoying. You will need to go on without me, Kate Walker. I'll be fine.
That's out of the question.
Kate Walker, I must have a very substantial level of radioactivity. In this state, my presence in your vicinity would place your organism in mortal danger. I do not believe that is desirable.
I
You're
said
already
we're not
correct.
going anywhere without you. I just need to find a little bit of iodine.
Iodine is a rare commodity, Kate Walker.
Don't be pessimistic, Oscar. Just let me get on with it, please.
Very well, Kate Walker.
This is going to sound really stupid, but the only item I have is the seaweed. Is seaweed rich in iodine?
The iodine compartment.
Oh, it's doing that thing again, hang on. I mean, it's working. Honestly, I'm not sure I trust this. Like, yes, seaweed. We use seaweed to decontaminate it. Maybe we just tricked the system. What is going on right now? I'm getting very confused. It's just spraying shit on my seaweed. Huh?
Iodine level sufficient.
Oh my god.
Protocol terminated.
Yeah, if it was
Procedure recommencing.
salt
Please
water?
remain immobile. Decontamination
Even then,
procedure
isn't
underway.
iodine like a specific
Please
type
remain
of salt?
immobile.
Or is it just in salt? I know if you have a high salt diet, you can increase your iodine levels and screw your thyroid up.
Decontamination procedure terminated.
I know this because I have a thyroid condition. Off you go! See you again. Good to see you again,
It's
Oscar.
good to see you again, Oscar.
Oh yes, well, let me see. I am not unhappy to see you either, Kate Walker.
I just wanted
Go
to
back
stay
to
in
the
the
Yukos
airlock.
again, Oscar. Tell them to get ready to leave. I'll join you as soon as I can.
At your command, Kate Walker.
Okay, I guess we gotta do the torch thing again now. Seaweed. Yep. Seaweed is the ultimate Dutch weed, exactly. I really don't like it. So do you know what? I don't eat seaweed. I know it's like a big thing in sushi, but I don't really eat sushi. I know seaweed's apparently incredibly good for you in terms of like health benefits and things. God damn it, mouse is on the screen again. Sorry. I know some people get really upset when the mouse is on the screen. I personally, it doesn't bother me, so I don't see it until like it's just there. I'm like, oh, whoops.
Miss Kitwalk, hurry with workbench.
Yeah, I figured I'd have to come back here to...
Empty. Fortunately, my torch still seems to
Oh,
have
because
enough.
you've managed to snuff it out. Okay. Can I just have the lighter then? I thought I didn't give that. Oh, please. Hang on. Mouse time. Is it gonna work this time? I don't really eat anything that comes out the sea either, to be honest. I'm not a big sea eater. I don't eat many fish or anything like that. The music is definitely the best part of this whole game.
Ah, I am glad to be leaving that hell behind us.
And now,
Let's alert the guys that we're leaving.
We'll camp here for the night.
Oh.
Continue the journey at the break of dawn.
Really?
Our next step will be the last in this country. The ancient bridge across the river Balatom on the border with Yakistan. Once we're across, we'll be safe from our pursuers.
well, now that's good news. See you later, Kirk.
Oh, somebody was staring at us. Join Kirk.
Miss Kitwalk! Made arrangement with previous owner. Yurts just for your sleep until end of journey. Former owner now decide go live in other yurts so Miss Kitwalk sleep nice in this.
That's very kind of them.
Oh, that's really very nice of you, Mr. Barut. Thank you so much.
Should we take a nap? Or should we go? Let's look around before we go sleep. Hey look, it's Yuki.
This creature seems to have taken quite a liking to me.
Looks like a person standing on the ridge. Jesus, go big or go home. We're just gonna set up camp.
Seem very nice in end.
Set up a frickin' camp and burn down half the forest. That's not very environmentally safe, guys. It's sensible.
Someone say not be afraid of bad spirits.
Maybe we do have to go have a nap. I'm just making sure I don't want to miss something. Oh wait.
Ah, Kid Walker. How are your lodgings?
Great. Thank you so much for the yurt, but I really can't stay too long. I'm exhausted.
Alas, the night may well be long.
But why?
Miss Kate Walker, take a look at the moon.
Moon.
The Red Moon. It only very rarely enters this phase, about every 20 years.
Of all the dirty sneak... Why are we saying of all the dirty sneaky?
Miss Kate Walker lost tongue.
I just say continue. I feel like they're going to carry on here. I don't feel like I need to. Would you say like the migration? I kind of feel like it
Miss
makes
Kate Walker
Caleb dumb,
not-
but
Every 20 years. Like the migration, I guess.
Miss Kate Walker calculate well.
It is not chance. Each migration must come here to this exact spot for the night of the Red Moon.
Why is it so important?
The Red Moon is the time for a sacred ceremony that is very important for the Yukos. A ritual to bring the favor of the spirits upon the migration, and so to have a chance to reach the destination. Since the dawn of time, this ceremony has been held in the Temple of the Red Moon.
I didn't see any temple in the vicinity.
That is the problem, Miss Kate Walker.
No shit.
Since last migration, temple disappeared.
Come on, a temple can't just up and vanish like that.
Unless it is buried beneath tons of concrete.
Do you mean that the temple was demolished so that they could construct the stadium?
It is said that the spiritual guide of the previous migration, my predecessor in a way, found a way to save the temple.
How did he do that?
it's in the stadium,
The
isn't it?
guide Kantika, accompanied by a few other brave Yukos, offered to work on the site. They proved to be very able masons, to the point of being able to hide our temples beneath the concrete without anyone knowing. For months, they worked at night, away from the eyes of architects and foremen.
Yukos worn out by hard work to save House of Spirits.
But they succeeded in their enterprise, and our temple really is hidden somewhere, beneath these modern buildings. Alas, the poor people died of exhaustion.
How terrible.
God damn.
I'm so sorry.
Ti esperitulu, makra henok, bignok vanu. With these words, the tribe pays tribute to their sacrifice.
Blood sacrifice, yeah, it's the only way.
Ti espiritulu makra henok bignok vanu. Temple must be somewhere here. Me tell tribe look for temple. But little help of Miss Kate Walker, not too much.
Great, so we've got to go find the bloody temple.
But you don't have a map or the slightest idea where the temple could be hidden?
We only know that it is here somewhere, beneath tons of concrete. We absolutely must find it, Kate Walker.
I kind of feel like it's only been 20 years. You telling me everyone is dead?
So, where should we start?
You search on your side. We'll have a better chance of finding the temple with all of us searching.
Okay.
What is my side?
Have the Yukos already started the search?
Of course. Don't hesitate to ask if you need help.
Are you sure Olga and the Colonel won't be able to chase us on the other side of the border?
Yes, Kate Walker. Yakistan is outside their jurisdiction.
When's that ever stopped bad guys? Yeah, but no, they said some of the Yukols went to hide the temple. What about everybody bloody else in the caravan? You telling me all of them just poof, gone? There isn't a single survivor from the entire caravan who saw where the bloody temple was, even though it's such an important part of this ritual. There's like 30 people here, if not more.
What exactly does the ceremony consist of?
The ritual of the Red Moon is to draw the favor of the spirits onto our caravan. A purification before we can cross the border into Yakistan. It's also a very personal type of trial. It's difficult to explain the ceremony in a few words, Kate Walker. You need to experience it to understand.
I'm predicting
Right.
some sort of
I'll also go take a look around.
dream state sequence like in Siberia too. Right then. So, need to look around, I guess. Do we take a nap? I don't want to take a nap. I feel like if I take a nap it's going to like break something. I'm going to look around first. Kate doesn't need no sleep.
Hey, would you look at that?
Hello? Oh, there we go. Okay, we can pet the snow ostrich. Christ. Where is the stadium from where I am? Oh, I guess here. Can I talk to you? No? Can I talk to you? Ah, yes. Ha ha ha. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me, I'd like to... Excuse me. Excuse me. Hello. Sod you then. I'm sure it can't be that. Wait, oh, you.
Can't find.
Oh. I'm very... Oh. Okay. Do I want to go in here? Oh, there we go. Or do I want to go in here? Oh, this looks like the sort of thing they'd be like, oh, secret stuff. Okay, there's like a back door. Let's look around. Hello.
Next time, succeed without any help.
Was it like a graveyard? What the hell? Hey, free shovel. Excuse me, I just gotta put snow. There's a lot of snow. I like snow. Yeah, I do.
Strange. The inscriptions have also been translated into Yukon. Let's take a look. Here lies Uncle Burden Dana, dead with hammer in hand.
Wait, so they buried the Yukols here? And like, yeah, they buried the temple and he died with the hammer in his hand. I guess it makes sense. I wonder if that's pertinent to the story. Oh god, it's a bicycle. I'm playing Yakuza.
Kantika, a spiritual guide who sacrificed himself to forever protect the migrations from ill fortune. Kirk told me about him earlier.
They wrote their crimes down on the graves. That doesn't seem very smart, really. I suppose technically the crimes are kind of...
But who could be living in this dump?
I suppose burying a sacred temple is kind of more of a bigger crime, but hey.
Illegible.
Illegible. I kind of feel like there should be something here, but I can't see it. Maybe there isn't. Maybe I can... Oh, maybe I can just walk this way. Ah, of course.
Illegible.
Illegible. Oh yeah, I suppose. But then Kate can understand Yukon now?
Here lies cousin Rukalia Dana, who fell into slavery but died of heroin.
Like, I know Kate can read Russian. Ooh, it's like a little shrine. Can I go in here? Hello, Penny. They became a heroine, like heroine as in hero, but female version.
Good evening. Sorry to intrude,
That's
but the door
nice
was
notebook.
open.
I have a notebook like that.
Please excuse my curiosity. I'm accompanying a tribe of nomads who are camping in the stadium. We're trying to find a temple that used to be somewhere around here, before everything changed. Have you heard anything about such a temple? It's a very important place for the Ukals, a sacred site. If it still exists, you wouldn't happen to know where it is, would you?
We're going to have to activate English Tourist Abroad mode soon. We're going to start speaking louder.
I'm afraid I have to insist. I had a look at that manuscript before you took it back. It looks as though it was written a very long time ago by one of the Ukals. It's a mixture of plans and of notes. I have to admit I don't really understand it, but it obviously indicates how to find the sacred temple. It seems like the document means a lot to you. I'm sorry, but you have to let me take it. The Ukals will be absolutely lost if they can't find the sacred temple.
Kantika.
I've heard of him. He was the spiritual guide of the previous migration. Did you know him?
The foreman killed him. They made him work, and then work even more. Treated like an animal. I will never give my father's journal to someone from their camp. You'll have to kill me first.
You're really narrow-minded. No, the Ukals are my people.
Listen, I'm not who you think I am. I have nothing to do with the people who built the stadium. I left everything to accompany the Ukals on their journey. I've become one of them now.
You think I'm a fool. I don't actually believe everything I hear, and I will never tell someone like you anything. You're not even worth half of a Ukal like me. You're nothing but a Bolshevik.
Oof.
What do you mean?
Bolshevik.
My name is Dunyasha Dubrovskaya Tika. Kantika, my father, was the leader of the Ukals, who were made to work like dogs on the stadium. Then he got together with a woman from around here, a woman who was working in one of the canteens on site. And that's the story of how I was born.
You know, I'm just running away from the people chasing us. The Ukal caravan and me. Those people want to hurt us. The Ukals I'm with are right over there outside. I can go and get one of them to vouch for me if you like.
What for? You've probably already got them under your thumb, Bolshevik. The Ukals
Bolshevik
are like children. They say what you want them to.
A few months ago, the Ukals saved my life. Today, I'm just trying to help them. If you really have Ukal blood in your veins, you should be doing the same.
You chirp prettily, like vipers warming themselves in the sun on the stadium concrete during the summer.
Oh my god, it's the only woman who knows what Kate actually is.
I was thinking about what you said about your father, Kantika. You know, the Ukals think of him as a great benevolent spirit now, because he decided to sacrifice himself to save the Temple of the Sacred Ceremonies, so all future migrations could continue to receive the blessing of the spirits.
That's good. You should never forget the spirits.
Ti Espiritulu Makra Henok Biknok Vanu. That's what the Ukals say to honor him.
May your spirit join together with those of the ancestors, and may your sacrifice never be in vain. That's what the Ukals say. Even a Bolshevik, even the people from the capital who had the stadium built wouldn't know that.
Bolshevik.
Give the notebook to your guide. He will understand if he really is the person you say. The spirit of my father will guide him.
Sweet.
Thank you.
Don't thank me too quickly, though. I don't know where the temple is, and even with the manuscript, finding it won't be easy. There is so much concrete and iron here. Sometimes even the spirits can do nothing. One last thing. The new caravan. Do you think that the guide could maybe come see me? I don't get that much company. So, if I could speak with some of my own people.
Of course, I understand. You can count on me.
Makes sense. Why would you want to stay here? Okay. Any other thing I saw was this. Oh, should I look at the book now, I suppose? It does say get the book translated, so I don't think I can actually read it. Let's have a look. Okay, blank. Oh, wait, no, not blank page. God damn it, I never give it time to load in. Read. Yep. Ah, yes, very interesting. Ah, yes, seats. Ah, yes. Ah, I see. Arcane runes. Ah, yes, a diving board. Wonderful. I don't know if that's actually a diving board. Yeah, totally. I'm reading it. It's easy. Look. Yep. Yeah, totally. Ah, the shop. Sweet. Yeah, I know where the temp. No, I have no idea. What's in here? Is this his grave? As in, like, the...
Some died for the tribe, others to help them. Let all,
Something
nomads
about
or
a
not, be
stadium.
honored forever.
Yes, it does in fact say something about a stadium.
Something's wrong.
Is this a camera? Oh no, it's an eyepiece out of the room. That's a Ucol Lens 1? Can I use that on the book? Is it Google Translate? Oh look, I've lost everything in my inventory other than my scarf. Is this Google Translate? No, I don't think it is. Okay, oh, is that going to be like a light puzzle or something? That's going to be fun. Well, I think we got to go show this to Kurt, because he can read Ucol. At least I hope he can read Ucol, otherwise we've been conned. Like, oh yeah, the guide, by the way, he can't actually read Ucol. None of them can, because all of the actual Ucols died 20 years ago when they were hiding the frickin' temple under the stadium. That's why no one remembers where it is. I'm not going to go in there yet. I feel like if I go into the stadium, I'm just not going to know. I'm going to get the book translated first. Oh no, not the bloody mouse berry puzzle out of Syberia 2. Was that Syberia 2 or was that Syberia 1? No, it was Syberia 2, wasn't it? Because we were trying to free the ship. God, that was crazy. Like, ah, yes, you use the fish bones as a ladder. Logic. I love that I can just push the Ucols around. I swear this campfire's getting bigger. Guys, we're running from people. They are going to kill us. The idea would be stealth camping with, like, you know, really small campfires. Not these whopping great big frickin' huge ones.
How is your research coming, Kate Walker?
Well, I just happened to bump into the daughter of your predecessor, Kantika, in the cemetery there.
Happened.
Really? What's she up to here?
She's completely nuts.
She's been alone for a long time. It's made her a bit strange at first glance, but actually she's pretty nice.
Do you think she could help us find the temple?
She gave me her father's journal. I'm hoping it can help me find the temple quickly, but it's written in Ucol. Do you think you could translate it for me?
Of course.
That's not all. Would you mind paying her a visit? The poor woman's been alone for years, and I'm sure seeing someone from the tribe would do her a world of good.
I'd be honored to meet the descendant of the one who saved the temple. I'll go as soon as I've translated the journal.
Oh,
Give
thanks.
it to me, please.
Hello, Josh. How you doing? They're all butterballs. Oh my god, butterballs. I haven't heard that term before. Okay, now it's just find hidden Ucol temple. Right, so can we read that book? Translated manuscript. To you who would accompany the new migration of the sacred ostriches to the solid lands, to you, our successor, I dedicate these pages. As the guardian, my flesh and blood will already have told you, this sacrilegious concrete filth that rises on the site of our temple has forced us to camouflage the sanctuary. I have therefore left this map for you, and it is indeed a map, where the symbols are words and the directions enigmas. A map that only a true yokel can interpret, and that leads to the doorway to our sanctuary, as well as its keys, on condition you follow the red moon and have the perspective you need. I bet you perspective is talking about the eyepieces or something. Heat the journal into the fire. Whoops! Okay, before all else, I would wish to join you in paying homage to our valiant brothers and sisters who left the tribe to save our sacred temple. If I do not dwell upon certain moments of happiness, such as meeting the mother of my daughter, knowing that our existence as willing slaves was a long series of unhappy events. First, there was the sacrifice that was our departure from the caravan. Then we knew pain, the pain of each day spending ourselves to construct this blight to our traditions, so that at night we might toil to hide our sacred temple. Then came the time of death, our death, one after the other, some of exhaustion, others of despair. I'm looking for like a hidden code here. The way that it's written kind of points towards some kind of like logical progression, but we'll see. I sense my own hour approaching, and all that I bequeath to my daughter Dinasha is the greatest sacrifice of all, bearing all of our grief, alone for the rest of her existence, awaiting our successors. She was only going to wait 20 years, mate. Oh, Jesus. This dark fate to which I condemn my daughter evokes a legend, but little known to our people, passed down from guide to guide, and which would seem to be a sinister premonition that I would share with you. That of the bloodthirsty Buthor, the madman who wanted to conquer the steppes. Buthor was a chief of our tribe. As feared as he was secretly hated, he annexed many of our villages, exacting unjust tribute from the people, enlisting them by force in his great army of mammoth riders, and gathering all the shamans together in a council under his control. Hello, Teak, how are you doing? His thirst for conquest was so great that he wanted to extend his power not only over the Yukols, but over all of the people of the steppes. The subservient shamans of the council assured him that the feat was possible, on condition he triumph over 4 major spirits to subject them to his will. The spirit of pain, the spirit of mourning, the spirit of death, and the spirit of sacrifice. It's snowing again. Oh no, I thought the snow was gone, Tick. We had this conversation. It can't come back. We agreed that it's not there anymore. By assimilating the essence of these spirits, the shamans assured him he would become the master of war, one to whom victory would never be refused. Buthor immediately set about to accomplish this task, hunting the 4 spirits to the very ends of our world, and sometimes beyond. Okay, glyph of Ankh-Kam, spirit of mourning, glyph of Jacob, spirit of death, glyph of Zibohos, the spirit of sacrifice, and the glyph of Pahat-Kanzi, spirit of pain. I did this? I mean, I do like snow. Out of all the things that I could make happen, if I could make it snow, Right, I think the order of these glyphs is going to be important, and I think the order relates back to the story on the page before this one, but let's carry on reading for now. Oh, glyph of clothe, spirit of madness. Buthor triumphed over the spirits one by one and assimilated them, but the merging, the perfect alignment of all the spirits was an illusion. For the joining of mourning, pain, sacrifice, and death gave rise to the emergence of another spirit, Cthulhu, madness, who with great delight let himself be assimilated in turn by the imprudent conqueror. And thus the serfs of Buthor saw a prematurely old man, awkward and stuttering, bereft of all desire for war, return from the hunt for the spirits. The shamans of the council who had initiated the ruse took back their power. The different subjugated villages regained their independence, returning to the peaceful cooperation that had prevailed until then, and placing the now harmless Buthor in the stables of his former war mammoths. By recounting this story, I am sharing with you my greatest fear, that which has been gnawing at me since we began to hide the temple. Whether by exposing my only child to all the suffering we have undertaken to hide the temple, I have condemned her to know the same fate as Buthor. A fear that only grows as we die, one after the other, and which has not quit my side since I hid the keys to our temple. I don't suppose you want to tell me where you hid it. Ah, here we go. And now we have reached the end of this dark burden that I leave to you. O our successor, remember to pay homage at the altar we have erected to honour those who fell to preserve our sacred temple. Ah, we've been there. That's where we found the eyepiece. May the spirits go with you. Kantika. And if by chance you should be an imposter seeking to ransack our sanctuary, well, give up, poor fool. You are too narrow-minded to find what you seek. After all, for years we have been hiding one of our keys in the middle of your idols to vanity, and you never even realized it. You reckon it's Cthulhu? Am I next man? Oh, hell yeah, let's go. Why am I next man? Right. So, do we go into the stadium? I mean, I've looked at the pictures. I reckon it's going to be something to do with a chair. Either that or the shop. Do we want to go through the side door, or do we want to go through this door? We're also going to be looking for an object of vanity. Where did you hide the temple? Gift shop. Oh, look at that. It's got some funky graffiti that's phasing in and out of existence. Like 20 minutes. I sure hope this game saves a lot. I really hope the new Syberia has its own saving. Oh. Lets me do manual save, sorry. I hate games that don't have manual saves in them. Reckon those statues? Object of vanity? Hello, do you?
Miskatwalk fine temple?
No. Unless we're standing in it, in which case then yes, I have, and so have you. Congratulations. Underneath the slow globes, yep. There doesn't appear to be anything up here. Oh, unless I can go the other way. Oh. Hang on. I think I just saw something. On the, oh god. It's control of the character. This way. There we go. This way, maybe. Or is that just windows? Aha. What the hell? Was somebody shooting at this place? Yeah, that is very big birds. Okay, we can go through there, but I'm not going to, not yet. There's also a junction box. Can we mess with this? Okay, Walker has a history of sticking knives in junction boxes and then wondering why it's a good idea. Just run all the way down here. Let's... Okay, so we can go down this set of stairs, we can go down this set of stairs, or we can go through the door. Let's go through the door first, and then if we need to go down the stairs, we'll go down the stairs. Is that a display of sabers? Because if it is, I am intrigued. We know stairs are your worst enemies. That is a valid reason. That is a valid reason to use the door. Bars are also my worst enemy. Because of Syberia 1. Do you remember that time where I had to make the drink and I couldn't find the things I needed and they were in the bar? Yes. Glorious. Oh.
What on earth is that?
It's another one of those thingies. I don't know what they're called. Lenses? Lenses.
If I could only break the glass. I just need something to protect my hands.
Elbow? Coat? No? Dunk! Fuck! Good thing that ain't double glazed. Dumbass.
I'm fine. More scared than hurt.
Yeah, there was many better ways of doing that, Kate. Just saying. Well, pick up your bloody scarf. Oh my god. Remember she was like, I'm too attached to this scarf. I can't just get rid of it. Oh, that was UCAR lens 3. Okay, so we still need to find number 2. Did you have to check the glove box of that fire truck? Yeah, you got a gloves? Yeah, a chair. Other good one. But seriously, your elbow in a coat. If you're wearing a thick coat, just elbow the damn window. Elbows are surprisingly good at breaking windows. Especially single pane windows. If it's a double pane glass, don't try and punch it, you'll break your hand. The other stairs just the other side. Oh my god, this guy scared the crap out of me.
Must be clues for finding Sacred Red Moon Temple. Many bad spirits here.
I think the bloke that did the UCAR voices had the most fun. Oh wait, it's the chair. Oh well, shit. Guessing we have to rotate these to match the right symbols in the book, and we need to find the order, which does kind of miss... Wait. Is there 6 gods? I remember reading 5. Maybe it's because madness was on a different page. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But there's 6. And I'm guessing would it be, what did it say in the book? Madman had conquered the steps. Near the start, wasn't it, where it literally used the words. First off was the sacrifice. There we go. First off was sacrifice. Gonna need a bloody pen. You know, you'd have thought by now I'd have a pen on the table at all times, but I've kind of like tidied stuff away. Like, whoop. The only pen I have is now on the floor. And it's a really boring biro. I mean, it's not that boring. It's quite a nice biro, but it's a biro. It's not really my kind of, you know, it's not really my shtick. I like over-engineered, overly fancy pens. I also don't have any paper, which is, you know... I guess I have my really nice notebook, but I don't think I want to write in that yet. Okay, sacrifice. We'll start with sacrifice. First there was sacrifice, then we knew pain. The pain of each day, spending ourselves to construct this blight to our traditions. Then came the time of death. These kind of match with the gods, right? I have a floor, I have a pen. Floor pen. God damn it, I hate that frickin' song. I have a pen. I have a pineapple. I think my cat's trying to get in, hang on. I'm gonna pick you up and put you in front of the camera or they're gonna kill me. You can't. Thank you. Bloody rotary. Ugh. Yeah, the cat was literally trying to open up the veins on my arms. And now he just leaves. He just opens the door and fucks off. No, there's no pleasing this cat. Right, so what we got? Sacrifice, pain, death. Did I flip the page? No, I did not. Bequeath my little, the greatest sacrifice. Sacrifice was one of the gods, right? Oh no, sacrifice. We've already done sacrifice. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's why there's 6. Sacrifice. Sacrifice again. Successors. So the real question is it going to be part of the story or... Achieve our tribe. What are we looking for? We're looking for like more... Oh, we got Spirit of Death, Mourning. I think we're looking for Mourning. I think all that's left is Mourning and Madness, right? Madness is on the other page. So, well, Madness was the last thing he talked about, but... I'm going to go with Mourning and... I'm going to try Mourning and Sacrifice. What's the worst that can happen? Not Sacrifice, sorry. Mourning and Madness. And now all I need to know is what those symbols actually mean. Worst case scenario, I'll just flip them over. Sacrifice, pain, and death. Just my normal Saturday night. Yeah, that's how I spend my time. Okay, so sacrifice. Oh, freaking hell. Oh, well, sacrifice is kind of easy. It's a box with a T on it. Pain. Pain. Is a... Oh, flippin' heck. Fucking did that like ass. That's why I'm not an artist. Death. Okay, morning. Morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. You. Wrong kind of morning, but... And then madness. Normal for me when I'm playing this bloody game. Admittedly, today hasn't been that bad. Other than a little bit of the you know, shaky start. Bit of a shaky start when I was having a bloody argument with a roller coaster, but other than that, it's ran relatively well today. That's madness. Oh, flippin' heck. Right. So it starts with sacrifice, which is the... that one. Pain. That one? Death. God, my death one's the worst. That's death, I think. And then it's sacrifice again. And it's... moaning. No, oh, is it already on morning? Yeah, that's already on morning. That doesn't fill me with confidence as if it being the correct answer, but you know. And then madness is... uh-oh. That one? No. That one? Doesn't look right. That one, maybe. Sherlock Holmes. Right, moving on swiftly. Actual genius. And it just saved. And we're coming up to the end of the stream, so I think there might be a good place for me to just leave it off, and then in the next stream we will actually make sure, yeah, 10:55. We will actually try and find the temple. But yes, thank you very much for being here. I hope you enjoyed Syberia. I enjoyed today, actually, way more than I thought I was going to, so that is good. I don't know how much is left of the game. We did quite a lot today, more than I thought. The madness, flaccid penis you killed, yes. Totally. I have no idea what that relation is to, but I'm just going to say it out loud and look crazy. Yes, thank you very much for watching, and as always, see you next time.